Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Denison Sports Network. Today I'm joined by longtime head men's lacrosse coach and our current acting head field hockey coach, Mike Caravana. So for those of you that were not in the know, Coach Caravana is taking the reins this fall. Coach Soteriadis is out on maternity leave. So this isn't really all that new to you, though. You came to Denison as the men's soccer coach and the men's lacrosse coach, so you've double dipped before. You did that for 7 years. But this is a new sport for you. Can you just talk to me about what your first 3 weeks as the head field hockey coach has been like?
Well, so far it's been actually a pretty smooth transition. I've spent a lot of time in the summer once I was appointed the position, learning more about the game, studying it a little bit, studying also the dynamics of the teaching component of challenging myself from both coaching just all men to now coaching women as well. So far I think it's been pretty smooth. The feedback that the ladies have given me have been positive. Kelly Blackhurst, my assistant's done a wonderful job. She's an excellent teacher on the field, so we think our combination of working together has really been, it's gotten us off to a pretty good start.
Well, Coach, we're doing this preview on purpose just a week after the season already started. We wouldn't let you went on your road trip to Memphis, came back 1-1. Seems like you guys did some great things down there, doing some sightseeing, visiting St. Jude. Can you talk to me about that opening weekend and what you learned about the team there?
Well, the focus of our preseason has always been, no matter what sport that I've coached, has always been trying to gain a good team dynamic and spending some time together. So really at the, that was a real culmination of our preseason in many cases. A good 10-hour bus ride will do that for you in many cases, but the girls seem to come together, and I thought we played very well. We have some things to improve upon as to be expected, but we're optimistic. Rhodes is one of the better teams in our region by far, and we were very competitive with them in an early season match. I think that we'll continue to get better and learned a lot by playing those two games.
Well, Coach, you've gotten your big road trip out of the way. Now, due to the double round robin schedule with the conference, that's, for the most part, all you're going to see is NCAC opponents. And this team's had a lot of success in recent years, 5 straight winning seasons, but hasn't won the conference since 2011. Is that one of the main goals for this year's team?
Well, certainly it is. You'd like to. I think most teams will start out thinking that certainly winning the conference will be the pinnacle of what you want to be able to do. For us, I think that's certainly within reach. It appears like Kenyon and DePaul are also, along with us, one of the top 3 teams on a consistent basis. We're hopeful to remain, in that grouping and see how we do. I think it's going to be a very competitive season. With a double round robin, we're looking at it in 3 parts, preseason being the first one, so we kind of just finished that and having a good assessment with our non-conference games, then going through the NCAC one time, and then kind of assessing that, and then coming back a second time, and then realizing that in many cases we'll have to play a 3-team 3 times if we're fortunate enough to make the conference tournament. So I like the progress that we've made so far. We have 2 very good captains in Jane Higley and Abby Martone. They've been really good about setting the tone for practice in a positive, upbeat, and competitive manner. So I'm just looking for us to keep improving as we go on. And as I encourage the girls, as I did both in coaching soccer and lacrosse, is that we want to play our best at the end of the season. And with that, the focus has to remain on trying to keep getting better every day.
Coach, thanks again for joining us today. We want to remind everybody that the season does start, the home season does start this Saturday when Big Red take on Oberlin, 11 a.m. at Piper Stadium. You can watch all of Denison's home games live on the Denison Sports Network. You can get there by visiting the newly redesigned DenisonBigRed.com. Just click on the schedule page, click on the video link, and you will be all set and ready to go. So for Coach Caravana, I'm Craig Hicks. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Big Red.